This is a really long light that I'm sitting at. But do y'all want to spend a summer day in my life? Here we go. So I was planning to go straight from the gym to, it's so bright out here, to Kohl's, but Kohl's doesn't open till 9 and it's only 8:32. So I guess we'll go over to Target because Target is open, and we'll see what they're putting in the bullseye dollar spot or whatever as far as is concerned. I saw some when I was on vacation last week in Florida in a Target there, but they had like these like bright neon colors, and I'm hoping that's like regional for their state. Like I'm hoping our Target is not gonna do those. I'm hoping that's not the theme, because I still need some neutral stuff for my class fund. Shh, it's not time yet. So let's go to Target. Oh no! Alright, so we've done our weekly grocery haul, and I guess I was successful at Kohl's. I was going to get the little Kohl's Cares bears for my classroom library area. Shh, it's not time yet. It's not time. It's still June. Relax. But some stuff you have to go and get before it like disappears. So I did my weekly grocery haul. So now we're headed home. We're gonna have a protein shake. I've really been enjoying being able to work out in the morning, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep this up when school starts back up, because like I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get to the gym at 5 to do a 45-minute to an hour workout, which means I'm finishing at 6, 5:55 or 6, then going back home, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna be able to shower and get ready at the gym. So getting home by 6:20, showering and out the door to be at work by 7:10. We'll try it. If it doesn't work though, we're gonna scrap it. Okay, I know that I said that I was going to show y'all what I got from Kohl's. That was Monday. Today is Wednesday. I haven't really been doing anything except working out and eating. Working out and eating and working out and relaxing. But today I'm going into the building because we got an email from principal saying that K and 1 floor rooms are done. So I'm going in there And I am not doing any decor or anything like that. I'm more so organizing and doing some printing, because those are the things that slip through the cracks when you get back to school. You're trying to decorate and all of that, and organizing, and that takes a back seat, and then you just have stuff that piles up on you. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm only going to stay a couple hours. That way I can do little by little instead of staying a long time. And then, yeah. So that's where we're headed. No, I just said I wasn't going to do no setting up. But I come here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so before we left school, at the end of the school year, they told us to have everything where we wanted it put back. Right? Right. So I moved the furniture around to where I wanted it for next school year. Can you see that? Ain't nothing been put where it's supposed to be. So now I need to go and see if any of my counterparts, because we had 2 new first grade teachers on our team this year, and I know that they've been working in the building. So I need to go see if any of my counterparts' rooms are set up the way they wanted it. Because if so, then I'm about to start moving my stuff back. It looks like my carpet has been cleaned. The floors have been done. Yeah. I'm not going to put everything back, just the centers, so that I can start putting, because my organization requires those things to be where they... I'm missing a hand signal from the board. Okay, let's look at some things here. Let's get it together. Okay, I just spent about 10 to 15 minutes trying to figure out why I couldn't log into my desktop, because the desktops have been updated and you no longer use your employee ID and your password. You have to now use your email address. So I'm just going off of muscle memory, typing. I'm like, why it's not working? Why it's not working? So then I get my teacher laptop out, and then I look back at it and I'm like, that says email address, not employee ID. Reading is fundamental, but we've got it now. So we're going to throw on some Netflix. The file cabinet is over here behind me. I'm going to try to start that. My cabinets are covered, but I did run into one of the custodial team, and she said I can put some stuff back where I want to. It's fine. The only thing they have to come do is the carpet, which it looks like it's already been cleaned, but if they want to go over it a second time, by all means, go ahead. So I'm going to get started. I don't have my tripod, so I don't know how much of this you're going to see. Maybe some before and some afters. Who knows? But I'm going to put some background music on and get to it. Also, the fridge behind me, I'm taking down these green papers, and because I'm going completely neutrals. So browns, whites, blacks, completely neutrals. So that has to come down, and I'm going to put that up. And then I do want to take these down and move them to above the alphabet over there. But I need some more command strips, because those are up there with command strips. So we'll have to bring some command strips to do that another day. So that won't get done today either. So let's just see what we're going to do. Okay. Teachers, we have got to stop allowing ourselves to want to do the frilly foo-foo stuff. Like, I'm in here getting ready to start with setup, and that's not what we're here for. So switching gears now, getting on it. Since I am the math lead for my team, I am going to do my math drawer first. Let me show you. So this is my math curriculum, and I'm going to get this organized. It's currently in here by month. The problem with it being in organized by month is that our state standards, the Georgia State math standards, have changed. And last year was the first year of adoption. So the state has broken up first grade math into 6 units. And so I am going to put them into the file cabinet by unit to match the unit. So that way, if I'm ever looking to pull something to review or do an extension activity with it, I can go to the unit and not be searching like, oh, which month did we do this? Plus, there are some standards like addition and subtraction that span over the course of several months. So I'm gonna put math in here by unit, and anything that is specifically month related, like a Halloween activity or something like that, will go up there into those bins, which I need to organize those as well. So I'm gonna do a little bit with this, take this out and do it by unit. And then I need to throw away a lot of these copies because I can barely move the folders as it is. So I'm going to show you another before and then you'll see the after. Because again, I left my tripod. So, and I couldn't prop you up if I tried right now. So, I've got Unit 1 pretest, all of these templates here in the front. Then I've also got science and social studies in here too, which is making it difficult. But as you can see, there are the months, and the months really only coincide with the science and social studies. And then I have just shoved back here all of these math activities, which I need to have them in order by unit so that I know where things are when I need to pull them out. So this is before. All right. So math curriculum is going to be in the front, but in the back, I was able to keep science and social studies. We call it content. So, and then I left a little space for me to be able to like maneuver it. What I'm not going to continue to do is keeping thousands of extra copies. Like you see this right here, this has more than one copy. What I'm going to start doing is only keeping 2 copies. That way I have 1 to give to my copy mom and then 1 to keep in my files to copy. And sometimes we edit the document because we have like a drive where we keep stuff. So sometimes we edit the document and we don't even use it. So yeah. So I kept science and social studies by month because it's just easier to keep that by month. And I didn't want to put all that up there because those tubs are not big enough to house everything currently. And I also didn't want to house everything, every subject. So math, science, social studies, ELA in those tubs because I have my books by month in the smaller tubs. And then I have the activities like the crafts and different monthly activities and classroom transformation things in those bins as well. And it just wouldn't make any sense because that stuff can be catered to any primary grade level, so any grade K through 2. So if I were to leave first grade and go down or up, so if anything pre-K through 2, I can just take those as is and I won't have to go through them because they're just classroom transformation stuff, monthly activities, and the likes. Whereas in the file cabinet, it's core subject stuff catered to first grade standards. Do you get it? Does that make sense? I hope I explained it correctly. So now I have to go through all of the math stuff over here, and I'm going to go in the hallway and get a trash can so I can throw away some of these excess papers, and then I can put the files in there by unit. So I also need to pull up the math units on my laptop or the computer so I can see and organize it correctly. I'm also going to go ahead and go through at the end of the year. I downloaded all of the center activities that the district created for each unit that the state made. So I'm going to go ahead and print those out. I turned the printer on, I turned the laminator on. Since I'm organizing by unit anyway, I might as well go ahead and print that stuff now, so that'll be ready to go as well, because I'm gonna have the district created centers as my math fluency centers, and then my math at your seat is going to be something different. So got the trash can, let's get this done. Unit 1 done. Okay, I don't know where the proper label things are. I think they're in the cabinet, so I just did this for right now, but I need to get my labels out also to label these, but that's a measurement. These are the folders of the standards for Unit 1. So that's Unit 1. Math drawer. So everything's in here by unit now. You can't see the unit tags because of the center games, but it's whatever. And it's not as full as it was before. I do have this miscellaneous stuff over here that I need to go through. And driving past the marquee and realizing that the first day of school is really August 1st every year is amazing. Like, it's crazy to think that. Why is it August 1st every year? But I just left school. It's 12:38, so I stayed for about 3 hours. Not too bad. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and do my language arts drawer. I didn't tackle that one today because that one takes a lot of different planning, because the state is in the middle of changing the language arts standards. They've already done the math, as I said earlier. So they're in the middle of changing those. So I need to go through, because our district, we had a training before the end of the school year that our district is changing the ELA standards to match, and they're making some deliverables and things for us. So I need to look at our drive, our district drive thing, and make a list of what's in there so that when I get into the classroom tomorrow, I can make the best use of my time by throwing away, purging,